Dietetics of obesity, equine metabolic syndrome, and chronic starvation of horses. So obesity, this is when the body fat is above 20 to 25% of the body weight, when the body conditioning score is 8 to 9. The potential contributing factors are, number one, diet. Overfeeding leads to an imbalance of energy intake and expenditure. High energy dense feed, such as concentrates, and box keeping, which leads to low exercise. Genetics. So ponies and dressage horses are more prone to be obese. Number 3, hormonal. Leptin resistance. Leptin is a hormone released by the body to inhibit hunger. High leptinemia causes decreased insulin sensitivity, which causes insulin resistance. Obesity can increase the risk of orthopedic disorders such as laminitis, which is when the insulin's increase and causes vasoconstriction, or osteoarthritis, which increased weight causes an increased inflammatory cytokines. And obesity can also lead to endocrine and metabolic disorders such as equine metabolic syndrome, hyperinsulinemia, and increased starch diet causes constant high glucose, which causes high insulin, which causes hyperinsulinemia, and glucose intolerance due to low exercise. To fix this, give decreased concentrates, give more exercise, and have slower feeding method using a hay net. Equine metabolic syndrome. So obesity is a risk factor of equine metabolic syndrome, insulin resistance and laminitis combination, and obesity. So typical is a crusty neck and abnormal fat deficits. The diagnosis is a glucose or insulin test. The diet is a weight loss program for equine metabolic syndrome. So you increase the exercise, make sure there's no acute laminitis, no concentrates or grains. They can also soak the hay to remove the sugars, and limit grass, put a muzzle on, and then only hay and supplements. Supplements is because it's due to the decreased feed intake, and the supplements are magnesium, zinc, and biotin. The dry matter intake should be 1 to 1.5 or 2% of the body weight. The chronic starvation. This can be seen in horses with dental issues or with disorders from malabsorption or maldigestion. It results in decreased metabolic rate, decreased body conditioning score, decreased immune status, which causes increased endoparasites and systemic diseases. And EGOS, acid production is constant, and then cold intolerance, not enough energy for heat production. The diet. Begin to feed slow and small amounts, so no dysbiosis, and give good quality haylage or alfalfa 1 kilogram every 2 hours, and then add concentrates.